Gotta fight the fight you didn't dare to fight last time, motherfucker. You're addicted to your life. You gotta fight.
All right, coming up next is the UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Super! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when we talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you up.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. And they separate.
Nice.
Switching stances here. We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, he closes the distance, And that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Unable to land with that punch.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Blocks the shot to the body. Tags him with the left. Well-placed kick there by Lee.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Round two next. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
That kick blocked by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Single collar tie now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, the spinning back fist!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. No! Oh my God!
Vicious combo there!
Beautiful punch.
That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Beautiful straight counter.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not.
Wow! Another knockdown!
Oh, he got hurt bad!
Under 2 minutes now to go. And he's back up.
Nice kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he continues to work the body to great effect. Another kick landed there by Lee. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because there's going to be a party over there.